Welcome to this video, a 15-minute game against Bushido Man from Germany, and probably a fan of the German. Not really. Okay, he's not a fan of the German rapper. He's in his 50s. Yeah. Okay. So he's interested in the original art of Bushido, it seems. Let's see, what am I doing here? He's playing e3 and d4. Yeah. Okay, I can just take and play a position typical of the exchange French, takes in d5. Yeah, probably that's the best way to play. A move like d6 is probably just weaker. I can play e4 and f5. Okay, come on, let's do that. It's not terribly exciting, but at least it's a straightforward position where I know what to do. Yeah, c3. It's rock solid. Yeah, black wants to get some asymmetrical things going. Let's see, bishop g4. This is always an option, playing for long castling, and I can try that. There's also ideas with keeping the king on e8 for the moment and only later decide where to put it. So I can do all these moves, and depending on what he's doing, I can decide if I castle long or short. I don't trust long castles so much, to be honest. Let's just get rid of the bishop and play a positional game. Yeah, probably with the knight. So we have a almost symmetrical pawn structure with the open e-file. This is not terribly exciting, but I think I already accomplished something. His best piece, the bishop on d3, is already exchanged for my c8 bishop, which is not really a brilliant piece. And I'm also slightly better developed, so he's probably intending to go knight e3. Yeah, it's not so much that I can do about it. Check. Knight e3. Oh, he's really intending to absolutely exchange everything off. Okay. Yeah, the French exchange is not known to lead to very exciting chess, but it's solid, of course. What to do? Yeah, my knight on c6 is not good. I need to regroup it. It's only looking at d4 and b4, and this is, as you see, firmly covered. So I'm trying to get it to g6 maybe. g6 or where? e4 would be nice, of course. Maybe I had some way to bring it to e4. Okay. Let's see how to... G4 was interesting. Where do I go then? Probably I need to go here. Not too good. Okay, I'm freeing d6 for the knight. Maybe this way preparing knight to e4. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to exchange even more. He can play knight e5 now, but I will kick him with f6 just one move later. Of course, I must be a bit cautious because of the queen on b3. A move like f6 must be considered carefully. Like f6, I put a knight on e4 and he takes it with his rook. This would be very embarrassing. Okay, just return here. Yeah, at least this is not completely dead, this position. Knight e4 would be really nice to play. Let's see what he's doing. Okay. So much for this move. Tja. Yeah, it's really not very exciting. But yeah, it happens. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have played f6, I don't know.
Check.
Yeah, so queen takes, maybe. Maybe, yeah. I can go here. Queen b1 though. Okay. Maybe this irritates him. No, knight c4. Yeah, but what exactly is this accomplishing? Queen e2, just probably. Yeah, okay. This will be a long grind in the end game. It's really not much else possible. Here, queen e2, I go king f7 and queen e6. Yeah, he managed to really exchange all pieces off. So d6, yeah. If I go to d6, there's even bishop g3, not very great. Knight e3, there's queen e2, it's completely pointless. If I go to b6, he might just play knight c5. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I need to get something imbalanced here. Maybe I can, if he goes to c5, queen c8, queen e2, king f7, Maybe I can go bishop d6 then and take or something to have some kind of imbalance here. Yeah. Now bishop d6 and just take that. Knight against bishop would be quite okay here. It's a rather close position. It's not an advantage, but at least it's a kind of imbalance. Yeah, maybe he will retreat because he does not want to have any imbalance. It's not bad. He can just play knight back to d3 and then maybe bishop d2 f4. Or yeah, I mean it's just very equal. Exactly. Yeah, bishop to d2. How to do anything here? Maybe here. If we bishop, I can go queen c7 and knight f8 to e6 or something. Yeah, maybe. This is really like pressing water out of stone. Yeah, it's really a bit crazy to go into the exchange French as black. If you don't must do that. I mean, it's okay if you play the French and he takes whatever. Just need to play that. But I went into this rather willingly, and especially in this time control, it's really boring. But okay, let's regroup. Knight to e6. This is okay. I'm controlling f4 now, and on e6 it's nicely positioned. Huh? This is okay. Okay, he's putting some pawns on dark squares. This is good news. Not entirely terrible, but not helping. Okay, let's see if he wants to continue in this way. a5. Yeah, he does. Okay, so the knight has new squares now on b5, for example. Should I go there? Okay, let's see what the knight is maybe able to accomplish on b5 or possibly c4 later. b5, a3, c4 might be a route. Yeah, now he has quite some pawns on dark squares. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I will take that, but but still, maybe. Yeah, I can play that first. Okay. Okay. I'm not really sure where it's going. To b6. This does not look too great. Okay, if I go here and white is playing queen e3 to exchange more, I can go to f5 or that one. That's not a big difference. And I have queen b1 as an irritating move. Yeah, f6, king f7. These kind of moves that are very helpful. He's not able to invade somewhere. This is not very active. So let's invade and see what this invasion is going to accomplish. If he plays knight c5, I'll just take it. At the moment he cannot do it at all because I would take and take c3. Okay. He really wants the trade badly. But I can go here, which introduces, just wait for a moment. If I take, well, no, taking is not good enough. This is better. It keeps the pressure on. Attacking the knight on a4. And I also have this additional idea to play bishop g3. Yeah, he probably needs to move the knight. And let's see. If I go bishop g3 now, what is he doing? Queen e2, yeah. Unfortunately, this does not seem to win the game. Bishop g3, queen e2. I can trade everything off and take c3. He will take b7. I'd play knight a2. Yeah, maybe it is winning actually. Or knight b5 at the end. Taking on d4. It's maybe winning. But somehow it feels like I should have more here even. I don't see something though. After knight b7 at the end of this line, I just see that he has knight d8 check and taking c6. That's a shame. Okay, then let's get to this structure. Knight against bishop. This should be useful. And how to do that now? He's got some pawns already on dark squares. Yeah, the knight on b5 is not badly placed, but it's not ideal. I want to regroup it. To e6 and towards the center. If he goes queen e2, I'm not going to exchange queens. I'm trying to keep them on. Queen b3 for example. Or queen b1. Question is b1 or b3? b1 probably. Keeping this pin intact so that he cannot move the bishop. And there's maybe knight e6, f4, d3. This kind of route. Yep, here we go. Yeah, bishop d2 is a normal looking move. What about d4? Move like queen h1 is probably completely useless, right? Yeah, it is useless. Okay, let's just be an annoyance. And ask him what he's going to do. Okay. Okay, queen h6, he has an active idea even. I wonder if d4 is an idea. Get this traded. d4 takes queen b2. But it's not really convincing. Maybe I can do this. I can, yeah, well, queen h6 is not really comfortable. Okay, but I can just play king g8, right? I can just play king g8. It's not so dangerous. Okay. The idea is if he takes, I'm just playing. Come on. Queen c4. This was the idea. Queen c4. Intending knight c7 to d5. And this should regain a pawn. I mean, I don't think he can keep it. What I mean is bishop c3, knight c7, and then knight d5 threatened. This could be an idea. I don't think I'm really risking something. Queen h6, I can take on d4 first, and then I also have king g8 if everything else fails to protect h7. Not so easy to say what he should do. He can go to various endgames, queen c3 for example, queen d4, but okay, this is an endgame where I can try to win. At least he has got some pawns on dark squares, but it probably should be a draw. Yeah, queen c3 is maybe not so bad. I can try to keep the queens on with queen a2 and then knight to d5. Maybe. Yeah. let's do that. Try to fight. I think queen d4. I mean, this is a comfortable endgame, but I'm not sure that I can win it. He has lots of space, so. Oh, there are some tricks now here. Queen d3, knight f4. Can easily happen. Yeah, probably. If he goes to c1, yeah, I can take b4 then, but it's not really. Yeah, it's a bit luckier, of course.
Check.
That I won the queen here. Keep probing.
White resigns.
Keep probing and trying to muddy the water, but I think it's probably about equal. I mean, it's not easy to play. Oh, yeah. Well, I get the b4 pawn, and then the computer gives me a very big edge. Yes, I think I get the pawn. That's right. I can just take it and then try to continue. The knight is just the better piece here. That's clear. But I thought, yeah, it's not easy to play this this position. I was thinking that
Check.
this is not enough to win. I mean, it looks nice because he's got those pawns on the color of the bishop, but how do you really get ahead? You can get it to d5, the knight, and then what? It's probably a draw, probably. And this is just very annoying to play. No. Yeah,
Check.
this is of course helping enormously. You must play something like that, and then we play this position. This is of course a different animal if we look at the queen trade. Yeah? Let's say he moves the king, something like that. Now the queen trade is losing because he's got those weaknesses now that are easy to attack. So he cannot trade. This is losing directly. Queen moves, and then maybe here. Yeah. This is a substantial advantage. It is. I can activate here, attack the pawn. I have h5 and f5 as two possible ways to harass the king. Yeah. This is something. This is something now. Yeah, it was a very grinding type of game where you try to accumulate some small things and to try to set problems, and I think I did a decent enough job to do that. Okay, thanks for watching.